Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Hand of Fate. You said that last time, sir. Going up against the dealer again. We're going to beat him at some point.
There is no joy for you here.
I did want to make a change to the decks. I don't want the Ring of Poverty. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's gotta go. And maybe we can take the Ring of Justice instead. Cause it needs a weapon ability to use though. The immovable object was pretty good, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. And yeah, we still have all these encounters. Let's get going. Still want to beat that blacksmith encounter, but that's kind of brutal. Wrath of Food.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Oh, that's the one where we counterattack. We lose food. That's actually kind of challenging.
I say that I created this game. Many of the things I've told you are true, but not that. I do not
Plunderer's
know
Ring is pretty good.
I
would actually really like to get the thing that turns food into gold at this point. So we'll definitely take this. It should be a guarantee. It's only one path to go. I'm just going to offer to help because I don't remember. Oh, it's a blessing card. Damn it. Right.
Many of these blessings are too good for
Okay, so in the future we'll just extort them on this map.
A choice.
I think it's 2.
Select your desire.
Whoa, no, it's definitely not. Well, this is an easy encounter. Okay, so the offering to help for the blessing is actually ideal, except in this case where we can't get blessings, unfortunately. I seem to have resolved that issue where it was kept showing me the tutorial also, and it's showing the PS4 controller buttons again. Although it doesn't look like I can actually remap the controller, so I'm just going to have to get used to using touchpad for inventory, which is fine. It's just a matter of clicking it, which actually usually feels pretty good. Alright, we got our big... I lost my combo. I'm not quite sure how that works out. It seems like often when you kill someone, you lose a combo. I think it's just if you just whiff the next swing. It's usually pretty lenient about combos, though. There we go. Oh, that's a big hit. Ah, Dark Crystal Part 2.
Do you seriously make a practice of interfering with hideously powerful magical artifacts?
Yes? Reach the cave described to you by Bizagro the Wizard and discover that it does contain a giant dark crystal, as he claimed. Unfortunately, his description of a chamber full of lava golems is also accurate. Oh my god! Yeah, what the hell, right? But 5 lava golems? You enter the chamber to run, bellowing a ferocious battle cry. Cards, tokens. Well, we get the token no matter what. That's actually pretty funny. It's the first time I've ever seen you give you a token before you do anything. It's probably because it's like, hey, you're gonna die, but at least you get a token. Oh, where's this? Like, no way I'm getting out of this alive. This is ridiculous. My only hope is that they'll damage each other, but I don't think they do. This is crazy. I mean, it's possible I could whittle them down, but it's just super, super unlikely. There's so many opportunities to take unavoidable damage here. Look out. Oh, Oh, I actually got away from that, surprisingly. The problem is, the blasts are actually pretty easy. It's the swings that are really hard to get away from in tight quarters. Just because you can't actually get far enough away rolling backwards. Yeah, I am definitely going to die here. Actually going to stop caught in that center rock. Oh god. Fine development, you guys are cruel and hilarious. Goodbye. I hope I always get the token. That's crazy. My cat agrees apparently. Hear him in the background there. Oh, we'll actually only get the token if we succeed. That's just mean. Alright, so we definitely need a weapon and probably a weapon ability. Some ability to stun or do extra damage, I think, is the only way to get through that encounter.
Until now, I have shown compassion.
Definitely not an encounter you want to do at the start.
No further.
That arena is tough too. It's really easy to get caught rolling on that mana drain. That's actually a really good curse to get because it will essentially mean nothing to me. Unfortunately, we don't get Helping Hand, Healer's Ring. That's also really good. Noble Trader. Oh, I don't... He doesn't care. Well, that's fine. Charity 4. Here we go. Here's a new one.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Yeah, we'll give him food. I'm going to gamble here on 5 food to try to get the token. Even though I think he's just going to give me a blessing. There's only 1 success card. I think it's this one. Oh, yes. Yeah, 1 blessing, unfortunately. High Constitution, we can't get it.
Gods look upon you favorably.
Oh, that didn't actually give me the... Wow, I guess we have to donate more for that. That's unfortunate. That was kind of just a waste of food then. No, we're not going to give them our gold. The reason I risked the food on that is we do have a shop coming up and we will have about 30 gold, so we can afford to buy some extra food. If I had known, though, I probably would have just gone for 10. This is a really basic encounter. It's like one of the first encounters in the game. Which is kind of a nice change of pace. Gives you time to showcase how much you can just brutalize enemies if you get a good streak going here. Oh, we get a weapon card. Nice. Skeleton King Sword. That's actually really good.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
It's not, you know, destroy the lava golems good, but it's pretty good. Embertown Hero. That's the next card, so. No, we're not going to deal with them. Should only be some bandits. Oh, it's the King of Dust. Oh, man. King of Dust isn't so bad. Definitely the easiest of the kings. And I mean, he was earliest in the game, so it makes sense. I will have to be careful, though. And I'll do a little lifesteal here. I think it's above 10 combo that we start getting the lifesteal, so... I'll definitely try to do that if possible. I lost my combo, unfortunately. I forget what that buff does. Might steal gold. Let's see if I can lifesteal here. There we go, 3 more health. Having lifesteal on this this final dungeon is very useful. I really didn't think he'd be able to combo me there. So he kind of gets enraged every time we hit him. But we'll actually start gaining health back. Because we're on our like high combo streak here. Yeah, so we got actually a fair amount of health back. Now there's that ability that actually lets you hit those high damaging combos faster. But I think that's a spell that we don't have. 3 game cards. We get some equipment.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Master ring is good. More gold will be very, very useful. 50 health, wow.
More health to work with. Much good may do you.
Unfortunately, we don't get the shop though, which is going to be a problem.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
That's interesting. That'll take some getting used to. It might actually work in our favor in terms of damaging enemies if it also affects them.
Not in the way you think.
Alright, so we're going to extort the levers as much as it makes me feel kind of gross. We get a ring on this one, actually.
Love and hate become part of our
Good.
firmament. So who is the true creator?
Oh, and we got 2 rings? Why did we get 2 rings? I totally lost track of this one. I found the damn huge failure again. Well, 2 monster cards, it's okay. 3 mages, 3 dust shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, why did we get 2 rings there? I must have a blessing or something that's doing that. Either way, I mean, that works out really well. The only difficulty is if we get that curse again for the rings. That'll be pretty devastating. Oh yeah, these projectiles are super slow. It's really weird. Gives me a lot more time, I think, to counter kind of like multiple projectiles. The counter indicator actually still gives me the proper timing, so that's actually really good. And I think it is doing extra damage to them. Yeah, we actually killed one of the mages, it looks like. Either that or he just teleported off. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Alright, one more mage. Oh, we actually took a lot of damage from those lines right at the end there. Hey, Mr. Lionel, how's it going, friend?
Left to feed a mouse. At this rate, you may end
We'll give him 20 gold. Gets the food gain card, which is actually pretty good. 3 food for 20 gold is kind of a raw deal, but we're gonna have a lot of gold. Let's try it. It's only gonna be 2 food, so let's see what we get here. I think it's this card. I'm so bad at this. 3 gold coins. I mean, all told, since we only spent 2 food, it's actually not that devastating. Now what I'd really like to get are the mage gloves, and I don't know if those can be sold here. That is definitely something I would risk starvation to pick up, because I think it would dramatically help us. Ah, wrong gloves. Chemical silver, Hermes antlers, Damocles. I'm tempted to pick up the antlers because it gives us a second helmet, and if we run into the Lizard King again, we're gonna need it. Let's do that.
Interesting choice.
And we'll sell our axe because that will actually give us some food, I think. Yeah. And then we'll buy some food. Ah, this is a really bad conversion rate. But we're gonna have to do it to get out of here. And we're actually gaining some gold back. Not entirely sure why. I thought we only got that on healing, but I I really don't want to spend all my gold here. So we'll go one more. We'll go for 8. That should give us enough to get to the next shop, as long as I'm careful with my food consumption. Devilish traps. Yeah, and I'm just gaining kind of like a crazy amount of gold. It's the first time really I've seen this much gold gain in the game. Feels pretty good, not having to worry about it. Oh my goodness. And right into that. Alright, come on. Keep together here. Alright, I am playing absolutely terribly right now. Is that thing gonna... There we go. There we go, there's the exit. Should be able to get out of here without taking any more damage, although the camera angles are weirding me out. And we'll get healed, so... A little bit of healing, I think.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Whenever a weapon ability is used, player consumes 1 food. That's a little problematic. But there's the Tinker, only a couple away.
Use the word so often. You run out of food and you die. You lose your health and you die. Yet, you're still here.
In a tavern, you meet a ship's captain. Pirates have taken over my ship, the Drunken Wench. Help me reclaim her and I'll share whatever treasure remains in her hold. Sure.
Your peace begins again and moves across the table. This game, like all games, touches on that true death, however. For a life must be lost, and lost for all time.
When you reach the pier, you inquire about the Drunken Wench, only to discover it berthed an abandoned jetty. I'm sorry, lad. I swear I didn't leave her here yesterday. The last time I drank Delesian brandy for sure. Shamefaced captain, give you some supplies for your trouble. 7 gold. And 3 food. That's not bad. Oh, we didn't get the coin. Interesting. We probably would have needed a regular success. Or a failure.
The world as their
Dude, 2 monster cards. King of Plague and 6 of Plague. Oh my god.
Worry not. He will be put in his place eventually.
I was hoping it would just give us the, Oh, we're gonna use 1 food here. Yeah, I was hoping it would just give us the single lava golem again. King of Plague is always a tough encounter. We have to watch out for the ranged rats projectiles. In fact, if I can nail those guys down quick, that would be ideal. Alright, we killed 1 there. And we'll use the ability here. It's going to cost us a food, but we'll get a little bit of health back. We avoided the shadow attack, thankfully. Ah. Man, I was like doing so well and he just caught me in that damn combo. Alright, he's gonna do the shadow attack again. Got hit by it. His reach is just like unreal. What is he doing? Shadow attack again. Good. We got 1 health back at the end there. We get out of there alive. That's all that really matters. We should be getting that plus 20 health for completing a few encounters pretty soon, I think. 2 health gain cards. That's actually ideal at this point. I would like more, but just coming out with their lives is nice. So food is top priority, but oh no. 3 mages. Okay, this is fine. Food is top priority, but we have a ton of gold, so if we can buy some equipment, that would be nice. That guy actually got himself hit by the trap there. You know what? I didn't know you could actually go into the river over here. Neat. Of course, I'm looking at the surroundings and putting myself in a bad place. Also a little bit of wild camera work there. I apologize for that. There we go. And we should still be able to visit the shop, yeah. Let's see what he has for sale first. Arrow cutter is pretty good. Hag's wraps are okay. Ah, mage's gloves, absolutely. Plunderer's cap is tempting. Arrow cutter is also actually pretty tempting, to be honest. Let's buy some food here. This isn't the best conversion, but it's okay. And we're actually gaining health here in the process. Getting a lot in the process. We have such a great selection of accessories here. Oh, that's... Oops, no. That's probably enough for now. Yeah, I'll actually buy arrow cutter.
What do you do with that?
And do we want to sell anything? I don't think so. We want to keep the Crown of Hindsight. Oh, with every gain card, player receives 1 gold and 2 health. That's what's doing it. I mean, I'm really tempted to buy a little more food. I mean, why don't we, right? Kind of a little bit of healing. We've got a ton of food now. And we'll head north first since there's gold up there. Maiden. Get some supplies from her. 2 food gain cards. Well, we're certainly going to have plenty of food. And this will actually give us a little bit of gold because of our trinket setup. This is great. Devilish traps. Unfortunately, a dead end. Now, of course, we still have a lot of difficult encounters ahead here. So, I'm not saying, you know, success is guaranteed or anything like that, but this is probably the best chance I've had in a little while. I wonder if this will protect us against the arrow traps in here. I don't think we're actually going to hit anymore, but probably should have done that at the start. And we didn't lose too much health there. We'll gain some as we travel about. I wonder if it'll have different... Oh, it's ambush again. I wonder if it'll have different loot when we revisit. I know that happens a lot, and we've got 50 gold again already, so I think it's worth checking out. Now, I don't know if those projectiles fall under the same curse business, so that they do more damage and travel slower. They might. Nice, that was a really good encounter. That's not how arms work, sir. He does, yeah, he does have new stuff. The Occult Reflection. Every third blow from undead enemies is reflected back against them. Interesting. Life Slim, Huge Hammer. I'm tempted to get the Huge Hammer. Just for that force explosion. Yeah, let's try that. We'll keep our other weapon for now. I think this is a slightly slower weapon, but that force explosion is usually pretty useful.
This
you know, I almost
this encounter.
I almost bought that light armor exactly for this purpose. Unfortunately, I don't have the 30 gold to go buy it. But you know, I bet it's not still there. We'll check though. If there's a light armor here, we'll buy it. I don't think I can just straight up unequip my armor. Yeah, it is different, unfortunately. Detonator. Corpse explosion, that's pretty cool. I mean, we could probably dance about here and try to find a light armor. God, can I just sell my medium armor? What happens if I do? This is a really bad decision. Don't ever do this. Yeah, what do I have for armor now? Anything? Light armor. Okay. So this is a super bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Oh, and there's a huge success option here. I think I picked the failure. 3 gold.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. Well, we'll go here, but we're not going to go through.
If you dare.
And the reason I can afford to do this is I have a ton of food. We're going to try this again.
And claim my token.
No huge success this time. That's interesting.
Choose from these options.
But there's no treasure. I want this damn treasure.
My kind of travel. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I wonder if I just lost my chance because I failed that first one. I'm gonna go back to the shop one more time just to see if there's any armor for sale now that I've sold my armor, and then we'll just continue on. I'm just not gonna sit here all day and try to grind this out. Emperor's Jewel, 1 free artifact used per combat. It's kind of neat. Berserker armor would be pretty good actually. I have to potentially sell a lot to get it though. Maybe we can sell the Skeleton King sword. 38. It's 50, right? And we're not gonna be able to afford it, I don't think. I'd have to sell too much to get it. That's unfortunate. Ah, I'm so bummed out I can't get this token.
We play for a token now.
I mean, it's changing that there's a huge failure available, but that huge success seems to be gone. That's too bad. This is going to be problematic too, because now I got no armor. And it's nobody's fault but my own, I know. Arcane Frailty. Great. So actually, I think that means that stuff's going to be doing like quad damage now, which is terrifying.
Returns us to the world in order to experience afresh all that has happened. I do.
We'll wager 20 gold.
To this semblance of life, and will not go willingly through the door.
Yeah, that was too tough to follow. I would like to actually grab that. We're gonna pass this actually, because this is just a blessing and it's too risky. Oh, the Curse of Davy Jones is a new one.
So much power, yet so little grace. Even the old gods bow to death in time.
Suddenly, a deep, inhuman voice booms out. It's as if the sky, sea, and ground are speaking with one voice. You thought that you could steal from me and get away with it? The humans you stole had value to me. No man is safe from the curse. A price must always be paid. Oh God. Oh dear.
Ha!
Davy Jones has claimed your soul. It's an instant death.
Again you lose. I thought you would do better than this.
I have no words. Wow, that sucks. We had such a good setup. Oh man. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, click like, helps out a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna get this damn dealer. I'll see you soon.